I'm loving your story, how the development of everything is happening at this point, so how did you find your way as a trader, because I really believe that, I think I would use the word identity, but like, how did you find your way as a trader, like becoming yourself as a trader, if I can put it like that?
I did not only see myself as a trader, I saw myself as an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I just saw myself as a business guy.
Yeah.
And I started taking this serious as a business. If I open my laptop, that means I'm knocking on. Now I'm at work.
Yeah.
And the mentality changed. If I go outside, I have to look at people's problems. Instead of worrying about what they're going through, I was now thinking about the solution I can bring. If you go to Home Affairs now, the queue is long. But everyone will be talking about, these people are not doing their work, that's why the queue is long. But there are very few people that are thinking of innovative ways to solve the problem. If these people don't want to work, then replace them with something that will work. Simple. So even in my trading journey, I started realizing that if I'm trading, for example, during the day, in the morning, it's London open, I have to figure out why am I there first of all. You understand? Do I have other things that I need to do during the day or at night? Or am I completely going to say during the day I don't trade? I'll trade at night and I will trade maybe Asian session, depending on where I will be in the world. But obviously by that time I'm in South Africa.
Yeah.
There's no money to go outside. So I would now say, okay, I'm going to set goals, discipline myself, rules, tasks, write them down. If you write the vision down, it will definitely work. Because that piece of paper will always remind you what you left off. So I would write things in the morning. This is what I have to do. This is what small things like taking out garbage. I write it down.
Yeah.
Take out garbage, 11 o'clock, back test for 3 hours, 2 hours. Look at the market, do market analysis, maybe first 10 minutes of the day. So my day is worked out, right? So I've invested in a day before it even manifests. So the day before I already know. I don't like waking up like an accident. You're waking up in the morning and you're like, what are we eating for breakfast? Or what is it that I'm going to do?
Yeah.
So I started now journaling everything about my life because I believe that each and every individual, you are a mystery on your own, So it's better to write your own story. Write it on your own story. So that if you have a plan, I wrote it down, I have to do 1, 2, 3. Then you know that if I didn't take out the garbage at 11 o'clock as I wrote it down, then I've violated my own rules.
Yeah.
And you know what you need to do? Punish yourself. Yeah, punish yourself. It works, I'm telling you. Punish yourself. People are having too much freedom. That's why they can't get the edge when it comes to the market.
Sure.
If you're having too much freedom about your own individual life, it's going to be difficult to deal with this thing. Because this thing needs a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
You don't need to be smart to do this. I'm telling you don't need to. Think about it. If you take a guess now and say, I'm going to buy NASDAQ.
Yeah.
It can work out. I just have a feeling I'm just buying. It's my feeling. I had a dream about it, I'm just buying. It can work out. So it's not really about knowing where the market is going or that. It's just a matter of having your own set of rules. If the market is doing this, I'm not getting into the game. If there's nothing to gain, don't you dare try to get into the game. What are you doing there if there's nothing to gain out of it? So just set targets, set rules about your own self. And if it's not working out, try to work out, another routine. Routine is very important, my good sir. I don't want to lie. Whether you're having 9 to 5 or you are just a hustler, you're just somebody on the street, just have a routine. Know what you're going to do at the particular time. Time is very important for me. So I respect time so much. And that's why I respect this market, because it's timely as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so the minute you respect time, you're definitely going to respect the charts.
Sure.
Yeah, when you get there, you're like, okay, I know what you can do. You've made me have sleepless nights. You've made me break some laptops. You've made me kick my dog. So there's no way I'm going to approach you like I'm approaching I don't know what, you know. So I'm going to give you the respect. You are a market. You are my business. I'm going to respect you, and I'm going to apply the rules so that I can respect myself. That way, even when you take a loss, you will know that I took a loss, but every time I take a loss, this is how I behave. There are some people, when they take a loss, they close their laptop, they go. There are some people, when they take a loss, they smoke happily.
Yeah.
You understand? There are some people, those who have fast cars, when they take a loss, they drive, they go somewhere and do something. So it's all about what you do as an individual. So I knew that when I take a loss, there are some people, they laugh about it. But I knew that I cannot afford to laugh about it. How can I laugh about a business that is not doing well? You understand what I mean? Yeah. So for me, and that is just for me. People now believe that opinions are like belly buttons. Okay. Everyone have their own.
Oh yeah.
So your opinion is your opinion. Yeah. For me, I can't laugh about my loss. That's money that I could have paid school fees for my child. So why can I be laughing about it? Just need to figure out where am I wrong, and how can I avoid this in the next stage. So everyone, they've got their own. Just journal your life. It's easy. I'm telling you, just journal your life.
Yeah.
What time do you go to bed? What time do you wake up? What do you eat? Think about it. If you have chips, like fries, and love brown, and Coke. You understand that recipe on its own?
I see it.
You see where I'm going, right?
I see where you're going.
Then after that, you have to face the market. You understand?
Yeah.
Some of us are not channeled the same. You fall asleep. So if you know that certain type of food makes you sleep, avoid eating it during working hours. You understand? If you know that you have a negative friend, every time he comes into your room, maybe if you are trading in your room, every time they come in, they want you to do other things. Then don't tell them your trading times, so that you avoid being disturbed by them. It's just small hacks that make people successful.
Yeah, no, that's so true. Powerful stuff.